Hello and welcome back to Football Manager 2020 with Southport in the Premier League and today in the Champions League up against the biggest of boys in Barcelona. There was lots of B's in that. Things haven't really gone to plan in between episodes. We've played just one match and we've been smashed by Manchester United. We lost 3-0. We got absolutely battered by them. Tilga and Saulo were just awful, absolutely shockingly bad in this one. It means we do drop down the table into second place. We're obviously still early days in the season, so we're still up the right end of the table, but the fact that we got hammered by Manchester United, a team who have already lost a game this season. They lost against Chelsea, they've drawn twice, Brighton and West Ham, and then they beat us 3-0. That is their biggest victory of the season so far. Pretty embarrassing. We've now got to play Barcelona. They're good. But apparently we've played them before. I feel like we played them in like a random pre-season friendly. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. And we did beat them. But it's a pre-season friendly. And that means absolutely nothing in the grand scheme of things. They are inconsistent. So they have lost a game recently against Real Madrid. Fair enough. And they've drawn a game against Manchester United. We are going to get hammered in this. The starting lineup then will be Varro in goal, a back four which is unchanged from the Arsenal game that we played in the last episode. It's Granger, Monteiro, Bamba and Berchtold. It's going to be Konate, Redinchewich and Wang in the middle of the pitch today because Carson Mascas is currently out injured. He's only out for like 6 or 7 days, so he's not going to miss a huge amount of football. Saulo will be on the left-hand side. Rourke Murray will be on the right-hand side and Barriero will be our striker. You might be wondering, why is Rourke Murray playing on that right-hand side? And it's because Damien Tilga is just garbage. Just so bad at football at the moment. And he kind of wants to join Barcelona. So yeah, he's not playing. He's also weirdly not even on the bench. I never pick my subs benches. Maybe I should start doing that because I kind of feel like I need him. Right, I think this is going to be a season of let's not embarrass ourselves. The board want us to get through the group stages. And when you're in there with Barcelona and Dortmund, that's not as easy as it might seem. There is 11 minutes on the clock. Barcelona have the ball, but they're passing it around their own penalty area. They've managed to get it forward a little bit, but they're still playing around in their own half of the football field, which is a bit odd to me. What are they going to do? Marcel has it. He's played it back to the defender. Long ball towards the right-hand side, and Aaron Granger intercepts it. Now Saulo to Redinchewich. Is the break on? Granger has lots and lots of space. The former Leicester man takes a touch, plays it back to Saulo. Is he going to get a cross away? He's taken a number of touches. He's hit the post. That was a shot from Saulo. The highlight is still alive. Barriero's headed effort goes over the bar. Good early highlight for us. But when this has happened in the past, that normally ends up leading to like a 4-0 defeat. Redinchewich with a free kick, 21 minutes now. It's a header clear. Dramain Bamba isn't going to get there. And now Barcelona can run forward with the ball. Chukwueze with it on the right-hand side. Dodges a tackle. Keeps going. Crosses it in. Back post is Rodrigo. He's taken a somewhat poor touch but keeps hold of the ball at the moment. Berchtold doesn't get it. Bamba's kicked him. That's not another penalty, is it? That's another penalty. So we've played 2 matches on camera so far this season and both of them we've conceded a penalty. Who is it then stepping up against Varro? It is Leandro Hercillo. He sent the keeper the wrong way. We're 1-0 down against Barcelona and it's a long way to climb, I think, to get back into this match. Although we did do it against Arsenal. So maybe there is a small bit of hope. Corner for Barcelona. Carles takes it towards the middle. It's a headed effort from Rodrigo, but it goes over the bar. Not really a lot is happening in this game. We had a little bit of a flurry of activity at the start, and it's kind of slowed down. Granger's throw to Konate. It was eventually to Konate. Saulo's going to run forward with the ball towards the centre circle. On the right-hand side now, he's gone literally to the opposite flank. Rourke Murray, who spent a season out on loan in Spain last year. Redinchewich to Barriero. Back to Saulo. Long-range effort from the Brazilian. And the Brazilian slips it underneath the goalkeeper. His third of the season. It's 1-1 against Barcelona. This match is not dead. Still not sure why I'm playing Rourke Murray, because I'm looking at my subs bench there thinking, I've got Rura. Rura could play as a right winger, and for some reason I didn't do that. I went for Rourke Murray. It is 1-1 at half-time. Elsewhere in our group, Dortmund are beating Shakhtar 1-0. So at the moment, we are probably third on alphabetical order. No changes at half-time, although Granger, Wang and Murray all not playing particularly well. And by particularly well, they're all on 6.4s. Not a huge amount is going on in the second half. A highlight's just about to begin. We're going to do this Murray-Ruhr substitution that I wanted to do a while ago. Wang also coming off. Christian Berg is going to play as a midfielder. Is that what we want to do? I feel like that probably is what we want to do. He can be the box-to-box, because I think that might be a better fit for you. It's a throw then for Barcelona. Luis Antonio forward to Carles. He's got loads of space because Berchtold marked somebody else. Carles crosses it in. It's a header clear from Monteiro. And Rourke Murray hopefully keeps the ball in play just before he leaves the pitch to be substituted for a former Barcelona man. Redinchewicz can run forward, plays it to Saulo, the goalscorer. Kicks it into a Barcelona player. And now Barca steal the ball away. And by steal, we kind of gave it to them. And they've given it straight back. Rourke Murray towards Saulo, our goalscorer, heads it down to Granger. Lovely header from Saulo. Granger has to go backwards. He does. Finds Canate. Back to Granger. Lovely bit of play from Aaron Granger. Crosses in. Rourke Murray's bloody scored in the Champions League. Rourke Murray has scored a goal in the Champions League. Do we sub him now? Cancel my subs. I need to rethink what we're doing here. We're top of our group. Right, we need to change something. We need to change something, and it's not Rourke Murray. It's Wang. He's still coming off. Christian Berg will come on. We'll just do that for now. We'll just do that change because that's what we were going to do. We were also going to do the Murray substitution, but he's just bloody scored a goal against Barcelona. 67 minutes on the clock. Berg is now on the pitch. Luis Antonio for Barca, left-hand side. They've got some potential options going forward. Carles is going to get on the end of that long ball. Berchtold's the wrong side of him. Carles crosses it in. It's taken a deflection, and what an awful miss that was from the penalty scorer. It's still 2-1. Right, we're going to start doing time-wasting subs. We're going to bring on Ruhr for Barriero. That is going to be our first bit of time-wasting. And then we're going to run maybe 85 minutes, something like that. Or maybe in a second, Varro with the goal kick. It's a free kick to Bamba, back to Varro. Left-hand side is Aaron Granger, who I think has had a pretty decent game so far. Canate to Granger once again. Saulo's in front if he wants to use him. Goes back to Alsane Canate. Long ball to Rourke Murray. Is Rourke Murray the hero we needed? Rourke Murray is the hero we needed. He's the hero we didn't know we needed, but he's the hero we definitely needed. How has Rourke Murray scored twice against Barcelona? We're going to win against Barca. And Rourke Murray is the hero of the day. He's on a bloody hat-trick. I was going to sub him, but he's on a hat-trick. We can't bring him off now. What else do we do? Do we bring on a defender? Maybe we do some time wasting? What have I done? I've clicked on a thing. Don't do that. Right, do we do anything? I don't think we do. Right, what we've done, I've brought off Redinchewicz for Leao, and we're going to just kind of put Berchtold in the middle of the pitch. Because basically, Redinchewicz, he's looking a bit tired. So we're just going to do that. I should probably change to be a bit more defensive, you know. I should go a little bit... Let's go cautious. 5 minutes still to play. Barca have the ball. If we can steal this away and Rourke Murray score a hat-trick, I'm going to be the happiest I've ever been against Barcelona. We've only played them twice. It's on the right-hand side. Monteiro steals that ball away. Headed down from Ruhr. Is the counter-attack on? Rourke Murray isn't going to get on the end of that. It's back with Gilroy, the goalkeeper. They're going to come forward, or maybe not. They're going to go backwards. Two Southport players closing the keeper down, which is something that really shouldn't ever happen in professional football, but it seems to do it quite a lot in Football Manager. Are they actually going to do anything from this highlight? I feel like there's a goal here. I feel like a goal is about to happen. Aguirre in towards Carles. He takes a touch. It's a great save. We've managed to somehow get the ball clear. It's a throw. We are going to see the throw as well. So Barca trying to get the ball into the box. Monteiro gets it clear, but not far enough. Luis Antonio back to Marcel, who's had a yellow card for most of this match. Aguirre's going to keep the ball in play. Leao's there to steal it off, but kicks it straight back at him. Granger gets a big boot behind that. Saulo's going to hopefully keep this in play, and maybe a counter-attack is on. Is this the moment? Is this the moment where Rourke Murray scores a hat-trick? Is it... Rourke Murray's just scored a hat-trick against Barcelona in the Champions League. I feel vindicated. I am absolutely 100% vindicated for dropping Damien Tilger for Rourke Murray. He scored a hat-trick against Barcelona in the Champions. I can't believe that's happened. I genuinely can't believe that's happened. We are the comeback kings, and Rourke Murray is the comeback kid. I mean, he has literally not played for us all season. I had to give him a squad number at the start of this game. He got given the squad number 24. He didn't play for us last year because he was out on loan in Spain playing for Real San Sebastian. He only played 12 times for us last season, scoring 3 goals. He's done that in 1 appearance this season against bloody Barcelona in the Champions League. Don't know how we've done it. So we lost 3-0 against Manchester United, and then we beat Barcelona 4-1. How have we done that? We are top of our group. Dortmund did beat Shakhtar 1-0, but we are obviously top on goal difference now. That is a massive result, an absolutely massive result. If we can beat Barcelona, we should be able to beat Dortmund, we should be able to beat Shakhtar. We might go through this group as champions. I have to praise Murray. I have to praise Rourke Murray. Passionately, you were superb. You were absolutely superb in front of goal. You are literally my hero. He's been... I've said this before, probably back in like season 9, back here or something like that, but he's one of those players that he just gets the job done. And he's been fairly consistent for us. For what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, he's played a decent amount of football. He's been consistent. Maybe we shouldn't have loaned him out. Maybe we needed him last year. Right, what we're going to do then is we're going to go forward. We're going to play Manchester City and Manchester United in the Carabao Cup off camera. I am probably going to be playing the Aston Villa game, I think is what we're going to go for. And that means the next episode we can start with a Borussia Dortmund Champions League match. That's the plan. 2 more matches then have been played and we have won one of them. Is it the Premier League match against Manchester City or is it the Carabao Cup game against Manchester United? Place your bets now. If you put your money on the Premier League game against Manchester City, you would have lost your money. We lost the game 1-0. We were awful. We had 1 shot. They had about 20, and they still only scored a goal in the 92nd minute. It is our second defeat in the league, but we have just played Manchester United and Manchester City, and then we played Man United in the Carabao Cup, and Lucas Casca-Mascas comes back from an injury to score the winning goal after just 14 minutes. It means we go through to the 4th round, where we will play Watford, which I think is probably a winnable game. Also, this Aston Villa game should probably be winnable. I'm hoping for a nice 3-0 win. So because we lost against Manchester City, they have also leapt ahead of us in the table. We're still up there though, just 2 points off the top of the table. Spurs and City on 14, Arsenal on 13, we are there on 12. And then you've got 4 teams, Liverpool, Chelsea, Manchester United and Southampton, my team. Southampton in 8th on 11 points. Maybe they can mount a title challenge. I can't see they would anytime soon. The starting lineup then will be fairly similar until we get to the front 3. It's going to be Varro in goal, Granger, Hanford, Monteiro and Birchtold as the back 4. Hanford has been out injured, so he's finally being able to make it back into the first team. Kanate, Redinchwich and Casca-Mascas will be the middle of the pitch. Rourke Murray, the hero of the Barcelona game, will be the right winger. On the left is Marco Cornioli and Christian Berg will be our striker today. Basically, Saulo is out injured. As we know, Damien Tilger isn't very good at football, and also Barriero hasn't scored a goal in a while. So yeah, we've done a little bit of rearranging. I'm going to give Christian Berg a try as our striker. Villa aren't the strongest side in the league, so he should do a reasonable job. And by reasonable, I mean I hope he scores a goal. That will be good enough. We do have Barriero on the bench, so if we do need to maybe stick Barriero on, the option is still there. 12 minutes on the clock. Villa have the ball with the keeper. Right-hand side is Sandoval. He's got lots of space, but took way too long. Now Fitz Jim with the ball. Back to Marcos Antonio. If we can steal this away, that would be good. In the wet weather, it's on the left-hand side. Ryan Brewster's going to run towards goal, and Ryan Brewster's effort is absolutely terrible, and Varro can easily hold on to that one. I'm glad that was a terrible effort. Throw for Birchtold. Forward to the striker, Christian Berg. Back to Birchtold. Crosses in. Back post is Cornioli. And the Swiss international's effort dinks the top of the bar and goes over. 25.5 minutes. Villa once again coming forward with the ball. Ryan Brewster with lots of space. Keeps going. Tries to get past Monteiro. Doesn't manage to do it. Chips the ball straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. That wasn't really a highlight. We have dropped down to 5th because I think Liverpool are winning their game. Spurs and Man City top of the table now, both on 17 points because I think they're both winning their game. Not really a lot happening here against Aston Villa. I'm going to give him a get creative just before half-time. Steal this ball away, Cornioli. Steal it away. Marcos Antonio. Forward on the right-hand side is Wolf. He's going to cut inside. Keeps going towards the centre circle. Plays it to Ryan Brewster, who's doing absolutely everything. Treacher collects the ball. I'm almost certain Treacher was offside. It doesn't matter because they didn't score. But Villa are making us look a bit stupid here. We are not doing very well at all. Casca-Mascas is on a 6.4. You're getting an angry. It's very rare you get angries at the moment, but you're getting an angry. No changes at half-time. Casamascas really needs to do something in the second half because Wang is waiting in the wings to basically replace him, which is probably going to happen sooner rather than later. It's a throw for Christopher Berchtold. Is it Christopher? I think it is Christopher. Rourke Murray back to Berchtold once again. Is he going to play a long ball upfield towards Casamascas? The English international runs towards goal. It was awful. It was just awful. Well, that's your game done, my friend. They recommend Weston McKennie. You know what? We're going to do that. We're going to play Weston McKennie. We're also going to take Berg off for Barriero because Barriero basically has scored goals and Berg hasn't. We've got ourselves a corner. It is going to be Alsane Kanate to take it. Right-footed towards Mark Hanford at the front post. It's a goal kick. I thought it was saved. It's going to be a 0-0 draw. It's going to be a 0-0 draw. Show some passion. Motivate people. Good. Lots of players did seem to get fired up. But still, nothing is happening. I don't really know what to do here. Like, do we go attacking? Just time's disappearing. We're going to draw 0-0 with Aston Villa. The goalkeeper kicks the ball out to Freitas. We've got 1 and a bit minutes, 1 minute 20 seconds to play of injury time. I'm hoping Villa don't manage to get anything from this and we steal this ball away and the highlight goes the Sandgrounders way, which I still think is a very odd nickname. There must be a reason behind it. Villa coming forward on the right hand side is Boytink. Is he going to get past Granger? Granger doesn't manage to get the ball. Jim is there, who is about 5'2", heads the ball over the bar. That is probably going to be the end of the game. We've got 30 seconds. And we are seeing the goal kick from Varro. He's going to pass it straight to Monteiro. Probably. Buddy, there you go. He eventually does pass it to Monteiro. Plays it weirdly in the air for Berchtold. I don't know why he did that. It's going to go back to the keeper. This isn't a highlight. This isn't a highlight. It's just going to run the clock down. And we're going to draw 0-0 with Aston Villa. Aston Villa. We've beaten Barcelona. And we're going to draw 0-0 with Aston Villa. The full-time whistle goes. What a shocking performance from our strikers. Absolutely appalling. Ryan Brewster gets a 6.4. He was their best player on the pitch and he gets a 6.4. Well, you're getting an angry. You are getting an angry because that was a terrible performance. You lost a bit of confidence. I mean, the only player who played well was Kanate and I don't really know what he did. So we dropped down to 6th place then because Liverpool and I think Manchester United went ahead of us. Man United beat Southampton 4-0 in the end. 3 goals in the second half. So, yeah, our superb start to the season is already starting to fall away. But we beat Barcelona, I guess. That's a silver lining, right? Well, then, that is going to do it for this episode. Next episode, I think what we might do is we might do maybe this Sheffield United game. Because I like to play teams where we're going to draw 0-0, apparently. And Borussia Dortmund, the second Dortmund game. Or we might do the first Dortmund game and maybe Norwich or possibly Everton. I'm not sure. You're going to see a Dortmund game, I know that much. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Football Manager 2020 with Southport. If you did enjoy, do please remember to leave a like. If you are new here, hit the subscribe button if you want to see more. And I will see you in the next episode where we're going to be hopefully beating Borussia Dortmund and ideally turning around our not so great performance in the league in the last 3 matches. That'll be good. I'll see you next time.